With the number of coronavirus cases dropping in Guilford County, schools are beginning to ask the question, to mask or not to mask? Gas prices are dropping and everyone's rushing to fill up their tanks, but be careful. Rounding up at the pump could cost you hundreds. Holidays at High Point University means nutcrackers, nativity scenes, and trees, but with lots of decorations comes lots of destruction. February 1st, 1960, 4 freshmen from North Carolina A&T University sat at the whites-only lunch counter at the Woolworths Five and Dime in Greensboro, North Carolina. They weren't to be served by employees, but that didn't stop them from returning. And by the end of the first week, over 400 people were taking shifts sitting at the lunch counter to protest segregation. The original students, known as the Greensboro Four, set forth a new trend in the civil rights movement. And High Point University's Department of Theater and Dance will play host to Periphery, a show that tells the story of the lives who stood witness to this historic demonstration. Periphery is one of 4 shows that is a part of the Amplify Black Voices Festival of Greater Greensboro. Bennett College, Elon University, Greensboro College, Guilford College, North Carolina A&T University, University of North Carolina Greensboro, and High Point University all worked in conjunction on this festival that takes place the 4 weekends of April.
This experience has been terrific, working with students from other colleges and bringing in guest artists. I think it's probably one of the strongest ensembles I've worked with, in the sense that it came together really quickly.
We always see the story of the empowered black person that wants to, take charge and be at the front, but rarely do we see the perspective of the black person who is grappling with what's going on and can't really pick a side. I mean, he obviously knows what's right and what's wrong, but actually living that out is a whole different thing. And so I think this play really goes over a lot of interesting topics that we don't talk about a lot.
The script brings up all these issues of racial inequity and all of the social issues, and the conversations were so heartfelt. And I think it really provided an opportunity for this group to trust each other and grow really close really quickly, which doesn't often happen. I think what I would like the audience to take away from this production is the ability to ask questions and continue the conversation on these important topics. This is an issue that's not going to go away, and unless we can talk about it in a way that is not fear-based and not judgmental, we won't grow.
Periphery opens April 10th and runs through the 13th. To get your tickets and find out more about Amplify, visit www.gsotheaterconsortium.com. Reporting from High Point University, I'm Hannah Hutter. 83 Custom Coffee is a top choice for a caffeine fix in High Point, and new owner Tiffany McDowell is excited for the changes coming its way.
I don't know how many people know that the name of 83 Custom Coffee is going to change. It's a not so secret because it is kind of sprinkled throughout our coffee shop if you look close enough. So later this year, when we open our second location, the name will change to Joy Bar. And the reason I chose the name Joy Bar was because I want to make a promise to our customers that whether it's the interaction you have when you walk in our doors with any of our employees, or it's the cup of coffee that you buy, or the pastry or Danish or whatever, that you're going to experience joy when you walk in Joy Bar.
It's not just a new name. Joy Bar has a business model they're excited to start implementing.
So I am passionate about competitive integrated employment because I think what a lot of people don't realize is not every person with a disability that you walk in and see working in an establishment is a paid employee. I don't think we should not pay employees so that they can receive sub-poverty benefits. Our employees, regardless of their neurodiversity or whatever, will be making above minimum wage and receiving tips.
Joy Bar Coffee is proving that it's so much more than just a cup of coffee.